Hello, welcome to CSC Sports. I'm your host, Jay Howard, and I have with me the best co-host in the land, Jerron Bland. Jerron, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, Jay. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I want to start the show off. The show is about Peyton Manning, but I want to tell you guys to go to my website, my official website. That's CSC Sports with jhoward.com. You can check out all the videos from CSC Sports. We got some nice videos and some classic stuff. And I also have a NBA Live 13 forum page. That's right, NBA Live 13 is coming back out this fall. And I have a video on there that's going bananas on YouTube. It's a viral video talking about what EA Sports should do to bring live back to life. I have a nice video. I have a photo gallery with NBA Live footage on it and stuff like that. I have a polling system. You can vote on the best NBA Live game of all time. You can have a lot of fun on that page. So go there, chat on the forum, and let EA Sports know what you guys want to see on the new NBA Live 13 coming this fall. Now back to my show. Okay. Jerron, this episode is about Peyton Manning. Where is Peyton Manning going, man? Tell me.
Man, it's the big mystery right now. At first, I thought he was going to the Dolphins, but that's not in the picture right now. So right now, it looks like the final three teams with the chance to get him are the Tennessee Titans, the Denver Broncos, and a surprise team, the San Francisco 49ers. I think it's going to be one of those three teams.
Man, I know. I see that San Fran is making a lot of moves signing these receivers, and I also saw that Alex Smith is in Miami working out and stuff like that. So they're not going to sign him. They're not going to bring him back.
Yeah, I guess not. This was a surprise to me because as recently as last week, I thought they were working on a long-term deal in San Francisco with Alex Smith, but I guess with the opportunity to get Peyton Manning in there, change their plans. Like you said, they signed all these receivers. They signed Randy Moss. They just signed Mario Manningham. So I guess they're stepping up and trying to make a move to win right now. And I think that they believe that Peyton Manning gives them a better chance than Alex Smith. So this was a surprise to me, but I think that's the best situation for Manning personally. They got the defense in place and they got weapons that they're putting around them.
They have a great fan base also. Yeah, if you look at talent in youth and depth, teams like Seattle, I was telling people like teams like Seattle, the 49ers, those teams are young and youthful. You know what I mean? And I really think deep down inside, in my heart, I think Peyton Manning really would feel comfortable playing in Tennessee. That's a second home. You know what I mean? The Denver thing, I never liked that. I didn't agree with that at all. But I think that Peyton wants to go somewhere where he can be comfortable. And pretty much Peyton is a coach on the field. He also wants to be with a coach that's a good X's and O's guy, but a guy that he actually can like really voice his opinion to that will let Peyton do his thing. So I don't know. You know, if a lot of coaches out there in this generation are gonna be the coaches that let Peyton Manning come in and do his thing all the way. You know, so that might be why his decision's taking so long. What's your take on that, Peyton Manning being a coachable player?
Like you say, I agree with you. He's pretty much his own coach, so he needs a coach that's going to understand that and give him the flexibility to make calls on the field. You know, he likes to make all the different audibles and change things according to what he's seeing on the field. So he needs to coach sort of with a similar demeanor that Tony Dungy had. Somebody who's laid back, somebody who's secure in their own abilities to let them know to give up the power to Peyton Manning, to let him do his own thing. I don't think he needs a coach that has a dominant personality and somebody who wants to be in control at all times. So I think that's a big factor in his decision. So it'll be interesting to see what he ends up choosing.
Yeah, but you know what's funny though? Peyton Manning, this is just a testament to his greatness. You have saw a guy that's coming off. I mean, he had a decent season 2 years ago, hurt his neck, and he played a year. He played in the whole year. You know what I mean? And you got about 10 or 12 teams that are willing to give up guys they just signed, like the Kevin Cobb. You know what I mean? You see what Alex Smith did, almost taking this team to the Super Bowl, and you're willing to give that up for a guy that's coming off a neck injury. How good is Peyton Manning? Tell me.
See, that's the question right now. I mean, nobody knows. Like you said, he missed all of last year. He's only been doing these limited workouts where he's he's been working out with college players and college coaches, so we haven't seen him on the NFL field in a long time. So it's a big risk. And like you say, it's four surgeries on his neck, which is a sensitive area on the body, especially for somebody who's throwing the ball, and you need to be able to move around and look downfield and make sure that you're protected at all times. So it's a big risk, and it'll be interesting to see if he's able to come back and play to the level that he was at before, which was the Hall of Fame level.
I'll tell you this. I think Peyton Manning is healthy, and I think Peyton Manning he took the proper protocol route in healing himself. I think Peyton Manning did exactly what the doctors told him to do. He took off the time like the doctors ordered him to do. And that's why you thought that the injury was really that serious. I think Peyton Manning is 100% healthy in my opinion. And I think Peyton Manning is going to pick up where he left off at. I think Peyton Manning still has 5 or 6 years left because quarterbacks can play. They're like pitchers. They can play for a long time. In some cases, quarterbacks get better with age. I hate to say it like that. They get better with age. So I think Peyton Manning is a jewel for whoever picks him up. I just hope he chooses wisely and go to a team that's laced with a great offensive line, decent receivers, and some guys that are willing to be taught how to play the game of football from his veteran experience. We're going to wrap it up, Jerron. Where is Peyton Manning going in your opinion?
I'm going to go with the late sleeper team, the 49ers. That's where I think he ends up.
49ers, I think he's going to Tennessee because I think in both divisions he can win. You know what I mean? But I think he will feel more confident knowing that he can beat out that division because the Texans are in disarray because they're willing to give up what they have also to get Peyton Manning. He don't really have a lot of competition over there because the 49ers are the best team in that division. But I think he stays in the AFC. Till next time, I am Jay Howard and my host, and for my host, the greatest host in the world, I would call him. The best host in the land, Jerron Bland. CSC Sports. Peace.